SOTN, nigga. We out of time, right? Yeah. Hey, get low.
Stick 'em, I stick 'em. Put 'em up. Stick 'em, I stick 'em. Now put 'em up. Stick 'em, I stick 'em. Now give it up. Another day, another motherfucking victim. Yeah. Stick 'em, I stick 'em. Now put 'em up. Stick 'em, I stick 'em. Now put 'em up. Stick 'em, I stick 'em. Give it up. Another day, another motherfucking victim.
If you trapping where your cheese at, 3 gat ski mask, you see rat squeeze that. Brain on his kneecaps, we back. Nigga tried to rob me for a G-pack. I just kill him and get that G back. Was shaking where the cheese at, the safe where the keys at. You shaking where the fleas at, the bully where the peas at. Cause you know my chain, I gotta freeze that. For that cane, I leave your brain where your seeds at. Ain't no trips to the hospital, ain't no rules, they just robbing you. Keep your cooler, you lose. If you move, they end up just popping you. Make you empty your pockets, your wallets, rings, and your watches too. Shotgun the rocket crew, bet your block will move. The general is Lord Stino. Catch me rolling in the gold regal. Do your dirt, but the Lord see you. You dive head first like a bald eagle. I make your head fly first, man, you don't believe you.
Stick 'em, I stick 'em. Stick 'em, I stick 'em. Stick 'em, I stick 'em. Give it up. Another day, another motherfucking victim. Stick 'em, I stick 'em. Stick 'em, I stick 'em. Stick 'em, I stick 'em. Give it up. Another day, another motherfucking victim.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We doing subscriber only chat tonight, man. Y'all already know the vibes. It is the toughest of all things, Tough Stino, man. Please, like I said, make sure y'all subscribe, man. All right, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. It looked like I probably been doing too much videos because it looks like they don't got me in the algae right now, but it's all good. We still gonna do what we here to do. Salute to the Republic in which we stand, champ. All right, salute to the Republic in which we stand. Like I said, if you want to join the Republic, man, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and become a member. We got members only content coming soon. We got interviews coming soon and all types of shit like that, man. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for it. All right. Yo, listen, man. It's going crazy today, man. All right. Salute to Tyrone Crowder for the subscribe. Yo, listen, man. It's going crazy today, bro. All right, we got some shit to talk about, man. I know we talking about the R. Kelly shit, man. Definitely, all right. R. Kelly daughter says some real things, man. She says some real things that I think we need to pay attention to. We're gonna get into that, man. All right, but look at what we have here, champ. All right, look at what we have here. If it ain't Timon from The Lion King, champ, all right? Your man Charleston White was arrested, champ, all right? He was arrested in Texas. And you know what? This is the only person that one would get glee from being arrested in a situation, man. According to Tarrant County records, Charleston White was arrested on Thursday, all right, that is yesterday, and charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon and animal cruelty charges. Now, what's up with Charleston White and animals, bro? I remember a couple of months ago, maybe a year ago, it was something about him expiring cats or something like that, champ. It was like him trying to get rid of his neighbor's cats or something like that, bro. Like, the man got beef with everybody, but it seems like he's been locked up, all right? He is currently in custody at Lawn Evans Correctional Center. We'll keep you updated as more details about his arrest become available. Now, my question is, who is Charleston White going to tell on now, champ? All right, who are you going to tell on now, champ? Who's going to get you out of the bind, champ? Why do you keep harming animals, champ? On this channel, we promote the health and sturdiness of all animals, champ. I'm not going to hold you, of all animals. You know what I'm saying? You seem to not like animals, Mr. Charleston White. Charleston White was arrested in Texas Thursday for assault with a deadly weapon and cruelty to non-livestock animals. So that's not chicken. That's not things that's supposed to be expired, champ. All right? That's animals that's supposed to be pets. Charleston White has a problem with niggas' pets, champ. You can't make this shit up, man. White is currently being held at Lawn Evans Correctional Center in Fort Worth, and bond amounts for his charges have not been disclosed. This arrest is somewhat ironic as the internet provocateur was previously arrested for similar charges back in 2023. That's why I say it had to be like a year ago, bro, or so, bro. You feel me? I knew it was something like that, bro. Why don't he like animals? All right. Early this year, White stated he would ensure Boosie Badass was incarcerated for threatening a promoter. He claimed Boosie had intimidated a promoter to prevent White from performing in Baton Rouge. He said, I'm waiting for the FBI to send me the right kind of number, nigga, because I'm finna make a report on your ass. Charleston White said, all right, like he always does. You know, Charleston White always do those things where he wishes jail on everybody else, all right? He does things where he wishes prison and jail and hard times on other people, all right? Well, now it seems like he's in custody, okay? Do I think he's in trouble being in custody? Yo, listen, man. A lot of people out there, son, like Charleston White. I'm not going to hold you. One of my homies, one of my neighbors, he became a real close friend. He liked Charleston White, and we have this little back and forth all the time about why you shouldn't like Charleston White, all right? But to each his own. Niggas gonna like Charleston White. That's why I don't think that he's gonna be in trouble in jail. I don't think he's gonna be having any problems. Kemp responded by saying White would regret discuss. White has also feud with Tia Kemp. All right, so they just saying that Charleston White was going back and forth with people, and now he's locked up. All right, for cruelty to animals, assault with a deadly weapon, and cruelty to expiring an animal that wasn't a livestock animal. If I can remember correctly, Charleston White was talking about and there it goes. Charleston White was talking. I think it was a cat, bro. If I'm not mistaken, I think Charleston White don't like cats. I think Charleston White has something against people's cats. All right, and because he's in Texas, he thinks that he can just expire or poison cats. Okay. Cruelty to non-livestock animal, kill, poison. It's a kill/poison champ. It's a kill/poison champ. What type of concoction was Charleston White cooking up in the crib to expire all the cats in the neighborhood, allegedly? All right? Allegedly. But that's what it is with Charleston White. He's locked up. Do I think he's going to get out? Yes. Marsupials always get out, champ. All right? Marsupials and marsupiettes, they always get out, champ. They're never in the bond for too long. And with that telling mouth that he has, I'm guaranteeing y'all that he'll see the light of day in a very, very short time. All right? Please make sure you hit that like button, subscribe. Yo, man, this shit was crazy. Like, I was seeing him. Now, this is another thing, right? I was seeing the nigga just recently with Woody, YSL Woody, right? And I was like, what a deadly combination, bro. Two marsupials, champ. All right. Two marsupials had once come together, champ. And you know what? I think the same fate is gonna be for Woody too as well, bro. Woody is out here wilding like he's not on trial. Woody is out here wilding like the police didn't have to burn him as a confidential informant. Woody is out here wilding like there's no repercussions to the things that he's done. You see these guys, they like to bask, if you will. They like to bask in the energy of ratting, all right? They like to bask in that marsupial energy with that pouch under their belly. They love to bask in that energy. But one thing's for sure, two things for certain, just like 6ix9ine, bro. It always come back to bite them niggas in the ass. You know what I'm saying? It always come back to bite them niggas in the ass, man. Like I said, salute to everybody. Even salute to Charleston White, bro. Even though he say some egregious shit, like I said, I don't wish nobody downfall or none of that shit. I never was that type of nigga. But it is what it is, right? It is what it is. Now, it was a lot of y'all niggas that was, I can't say trying to like take up for Kels, but somewhat it niggas was really trying to take up for Kels, bro. Within the last year, 2 years maybe, it's been a bunch of people saying that they're going to still listen to R. Kelly music. There's been a bunch of people saying, oh, you know what? He did what he did, but he's still the king of R&B. We shouldn't take away his accolades for the lifestyle that he lived. And I'm here to tell you, nay. We should take the accolades away from these niggas because they was egregious. All right? That's how I feel. R. Kelly's daughter, his own daughter, his flesh and blood. Yo. Let me light up for this one, y'all. His own flesh and blood has a documentary. Now, my question before we listen to all the stuff that she say, I don't think the documentary dropped just yet, but I do have a couple of clips from a couple of different places, right? My question is to y'all today, bro. Do y'all believe that R. Kelly SA'd his own daughter while she was asleep? Do y'all believe it? Is this something that would make y'all be like, yo, you know what? I could believe that. I want to know from y'all, what do y'all think? Did R. Kelly do the most egregious act that he could do? Let's take a listen to what his daughter Buku has to say.
For a long time, I didn't even want to believe that it happened. I didn't know that even if he was a bad person, that he would do something to me. I really feel like that 1 millisecond completely just changed my whole life. If my son asks questions, I'm gonna be as truthful as possible. And I will not be taking my son to a prison to meet his grandfather.
Yo, listen, man. Let's run that back, man. Let's run that back.
For a long time, I didn't even want to believe.
All right, Mr. Kelly vehemently denies these allegations. His ex-wife made the same allegation years ago, and it was investigated by the Illinois Department of Children and Family Services and was unfounded. And the filmmakers, whoever they are, did not reach out to Mr. Kelly or his team to even allow him to deny these hurtful claims. Like I said, man, it's always two sides to a story. One thing I can say, salute to Shantae Taylor. One thing I can say is this, right? And we're going to get into the other video that I have, which he actually says this shit. CPS, or whatever they call themselves for different DIFUS, whatever they call themselves, son. They don't always get to the bottom of everything, bro. I got family members and friends that, you know, went through similar situations and things of that nature. And niggas can have marks on their body and all that, bro. And it's just a regular excuse to clear it up. You know what I'm saying? Somebody getting to a kid and making a kid change their mind or making a kid go by a certain script will work, bro. You know what I'm saying? It has worked in the past, bro. It's people, it's kids out there to this day, bro, that passed away, bro. You know what I'm saying? And niggas be like, oh, well, they had ACS cases and all that, but ACS ain't never find nothing. That's because that shit don't matter, bro. That's because that shit don't matter, bro. So him saying the Illinois Department of Children and Family Services, salute to them, whoever they is, I don't want no problems, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like I said, history will always repeat itself, and history always will teach you, bro. And from history, bro, y'all niggas don't always be fixing shit, bro. On my soul, y'all don't be fixing shit. Know what I mean? So I don't know. I'm gonna go into the other video or what Shorty was saying, because like I said, son, this shit is kind of egregious. Not kind of egregious, it's very egregious. But my question for y'all is, do y'all believe that R. Kelly would touch his daughter, bro, his own flesh and blood. Me, I'm a nigga that think like this, champ. Touch one, touch them all, champ. That's just what I believe, bro. I believe if you touched one, you'll touch them all. This is why I watch a lot of Chris Hansen, bro. And I'm saying, like, salute to Chris Hansen. That's my nigga, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been watching this show for the past 10 years, but he got a new show called The Takedown. Y'all make sure y'all go check out The Takedown. Very great work. Very hilarious. I love it. I watch it every night before I go to bed, right? Every time one of these niggas get caught up and they come in to meet an underage person and they get caught and Chris Hansen is talking to them, right? They always, like, they be having kids. And first question Chris Hansen say is, well, do you do the same thing with your kids? Like, because that's protocol, bro. Straight up. It's protocol, my nigga. If you touch one, you'll touch them all. You got a problem. You understand? You got a problem. That's like a crackhead selling crack but not smoking his own crack. Come on now. He gonna smoke his own work, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that's my question for y'all. Do y'all believe, bro, that R. Kelly will touch his own?
I will not be taking my son to a prison to meet his grandfather.
R. Kelly's family is reflecting on the emotional toll of his legal saga.
It's getting
In
crazy.
the new documentary, R. Kelly's Karma,
It's
A
getting
Daughter's
crazy.
Journey, out October 11th, the disgraced musician's family, including estranged daughter Joanne Kelly, share how they are coping since he was found guilty of multiple sex crimes. A teaser for the special shows Joanne, who also goes by the name Buku Abi, breaking down while recalling her childhood with the singer and how she now plans to protect her son.
If my son asks questions, I'm gonna be as truthful as possible. But I will not be taking my son to a prison to meet his grandfather.
The network teased on social media that Joanne will reveal a, quote, heartbreaking secret from her past, with the 26-year-old noting in the clip how she can now pinpoint a pivotal moment.
He was my everything.
This is it right here.
For a long time, I didn't even want.
I can't hold you. Just imagine growing up and your pops is R. Kelly, bro. Like back in the 90s, bro. Just, I mean, now you like, damn, I would never want to grow up like that. I mean, but it's supposed to be fire, you feel me? It's supposed, that's like growing up in your pops is Shaq or somebody. Like, bro, that's wildfire, bro, you heard? But come to find out, niggas have demons and niggas be demons themselves, bro. This shit crazy to me. I ain't gonna lie, there's a bunch of people in the comments talking about they ain't believe Shorty. I don't know, bro. I believe her. I believe her. I'm sorry.
That it happened. I didn't know that even if he was a bad person, that he would do something to me.
See, it's crazy. It's crazy.
I really feel like that one
Midnight Meme, salute.
millisecond completely just changed my whole life.
Crazy.
In 2022, Kelly was sentenced to 30 years in
Crazy.
prison after being found guilty on all charges in his
Crazy.
racketeering and sex trafficking case. He received an additional 20-year sentence the following year after his conviction on 6 counts of sexual exploitation and enticement of a minor.
My son Kels, bro. I believe I can fly, bro. Do you have your passport? Did you get your shots? Would you like to come back with Rob to America? My son, Mr. America, champ. My nigga Midnight Me said this is wild news. Yo, bro, listen. A lot of people saying that they don't believe his daughter. Do y'all believe his daughter? Let me know.
He is currently incarcerated at the Metropolitan
Let me know.
Correctional Center in Chicago and will be eligible for release in 2045 when he is 78 years old.
Ooh, another dub? You got another dub?
The new documentary also features Kelly's ex-wife, Drea Kelly, who shared her continued sorrow and anger.
Just because you're not a good husband doesn't mean you can't be a good father. And the fact that he didn't even try. What he did to me, he did to me. But you didn't have to do it to my damn kids.
Damn, bro. Yo, son. This shit looking nasty right now, kid. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Listen, man, like I said, man, for everybody that was saying that they were still rocking with Kells and Elvis Presley had a young wife and all that. Listen, bro, when these different things come out, man, about these people, I immediately shut off all types of, you know what I'm saying, excommunicado style, champ. Straight like that, bro. You gotta understand, bro, these people is diabolical, my nigga. That shit is crazy to me.
Millisecond. I really feel like that 1 millisecond completely just changed my whole life.
Hold on, I got another clip somewhere where she says exactly what happened. I have it. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna find it real quick. Midnight Meme said, well, he did relieve himself on the young woman, so I could believe it. Yo, bro, listen. It's people saying that girl wasn't underage. Listen. Bro, this should be crazy to me, my nigga. It's people saying that that shorty was of age. The last time I did some shit about R. Kelly, was a bunch of people in the comments talking about, I didn't know what I was talking about. Yo, the nigga R. Kelly not like, yo, listen, it wasn't that many people. It was only one. I'm like, bro, listen, I don't know what's going on, champ. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Hold on.
Documentary released October 11th. States she told sexually abused her when she was 8 or 9. She as a child.
This shit right
Best
here.
time buying crypto?
That shit right there, champ. Trying to tell you, bro, because I know people be like, oh, nah, but they didn't really say that. Like, nah. Nah, we gonna get to the truth. We gonna get to the truth, y'all.
Joanne Kelly, who
we gonna get to the
R.
truth.
Kelly's daughter, Joanne Kelly, alleges he sexually abused her as a child. Joanne Kelly, who also goes by the name Buku Abi, alleges that the R&B singer sexually abused her when she was 8 or 9. She tearfully says in the 2-part TVEI network documentary, Karma, A Daughter's Journey, per People magazine, I just remember waking up to him touching me, and I didn't know what to do, so I just kind of laid there and I pretended to be asleep. Laid there and I pretended to be asleep. Remember waking up to him touching me. I just remember waking up to him touching me and I didn't know what to do, so I just kind of laid there and I pretended to be asleep. The documentary, released October 11th, states she told her mother, R. Kelly's ex-wife Drea Kelly, about the alleged abuse in 2009 when she was 10. In a statement to People, R. Kelly's attorney Jennifer Bonjean says, Mr. Kelly vehemently denies these allegations. A trailer for the special was released September 29th.
I ain't gonna hold you. The last thing he got, and I can't even say the last thing he got is like his manhood or whatever, because nigga, once you get found to do some egregious shit, nigga, you just an egregious nigga. You know what I'm saying? Period. But this is the last thing he got is his family, bro. Niggas gotta understand that. The last thing son got is his family, bro. That's the last Larry, bro. He don't got nothing else. Nigga got the rest of his life in jail. That's what he got. Now he's not gonna get out of jail till he's 70-something. Facts. Yo, F-Tank salute. He said salute Stino in the Republic. Yo, what the F? Yo, bro, this shit is wild, bro. This shit wild, bro. I'm gonna run it back, man. This shit wild, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
R. Kelly's daughter, Joanne Kelly, alleges he sexually abused her as a child. Joanne Kelly, who also goes by the name Buku Abi, alleges that the R&B singer sexually abused her when she was 8 or 9. She tearfully says in the 2-part TVEI network documentary, Karma, A Daughter's Journey, per People magazine, I just remember waking up to him touching me, and I didn't know what to do, so I just kind of laid there and I pretended to be asleep.
Damn,
the
bro.
Documentary, released October 11th, states she told her mother, R. Kelly's ex-wife Drea Kelly, about the alleged abuse in 2009 when she was 10. In a statement to People, R. Kelly's attorney Jennifer Bonjean says, Mr. Kelly vehemently denies.
This shit is egregious, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Kels, I can no longer rock with your music. I mean, I wasn't even rocking with your music after the fact anyway, bro. I mean, I know you got classics. I ain't gonna front. I know you got classics. But I can no longer listen to them, champ. I haven't been listening to them, and I'm not going to revert back to listening to them, champ. I Believe I Could Fly is out of here, champ. Step in the Name of Love is out of here, champ. We out of here in that, champ. You heard? We out of here on that. Yo. David Williams said, this is literally nasty work, bro. It's crazy. Everything says these dudes be monsters, bro. Yo, man. And like I said, for the past like year or so, like it's been like a year or so, bro, I've been seeing niggas like Lil Duval and all that saying, oh, R. Kelly, this and that. R. Kelly, this and yo, listen, R. Kelly got ill music. But hold on, champ. Lil Duval, I can see why he would rock with R. Kelly. This is some of Lil Duval tweets that came out a little while ago, champ, all right? These shits came out a little while ago where he was talking crazy. He says, whenever my daughter period starts, what'd he say? Yo, bro, this nigga was going crazy. Oh, Lord, champ. Why this shit blurry, champ? Hold on. Hold on, bro. We gonna get to it. Yep. Never listened to his music again. I stopped a while back. Obviously, there is no return, no matter how good the music is. Yo, bro. Here you go. The nigga Lil Duval says, whenever my daughter menstrual cycle starts, that's when I'm going to be the first dude to dog her out. What do you mean by that, champ? Lil Duval, what did you mean by that, champ? All right? And hold on. He said some crazy shit about Justin Bieber, too. Hold on. Lil Duval says, hey, Justin Bieber. Hey, Justin, could you please arm me and my daughter? Then hit me with a bat if I get out of line, champ. All right? The nigga was really wilding back in the day, bro. For what reason, I don't understand. But the nigga been like this. These is niggas. These is niggas that will still listen to R. Kelly. I ain't gonna lie. Those are the niggas that still listen to R. Kelly. But I remember son definitely saying that he still listen to R. Kelly. Would y'all still listen to R. Kelly, bro? Me, I can't, bro. I can't. I believe this shit wholeheartedly, champ.
A trailer for the special was released September 29th.
He was my everything. For a long time, I didn't even want to believe that it happened. I didn't know that even if he was a bad person, that he would do something to me. I really feel like that 1 millisecond completely just changed my whole life.
Joanne was not named as one of the victims during Kelly's 2021 trial. In the trailer, she also vows to be open about her experiences with her son and keep him away from the singer.
If my son asks questions, I'm going to be as truthful as possible. But I will not be taking my son to a prison to meet his grandfather.
Joanne's mother, R. Kelly's ex-wife, Drea Kelly, also appears in the documentary.
Just because you're not a good husband doesn't mean you can't be a good father. And the fact that he didn't even try. What he did to me, he did to me. But you didn't have to do it to my damn kids.
R. Kelly was convicted in 2021 of racketeering and sex trafficking charges and sentenced to 30 years in prison. In 2022, he was found guilty of child pornography and enticing minors for sex and sentenced to 20 years behind bars. On October 7th, the U.S. Supreme Court declined to hear
if this is true, man, all right, I know everything is got to be proven and all that other shit, but you know, the public is gonna feel how the public is gonna feel. If this is true, bro, which I believe it is, but I'm not a judge or nothing, so I guess my word don't mean nothing. If this shit is true, bro, this nigga's an absolute, like, that's monstrous. That shit is monstrous. F-Tank says, yeah, them dudes into that body boy business. But that's your daughter, R. Kelly. You a piece of work. Yo, bro. The one thing that's the most sacred on this earth, bro. And I think it's even more sacred than a mother-son. The mother-son shit's sacred, bro. But the father-daughter shit, different, bro. The father-daughter shit is different, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all something, bro. It's different, bro. Father-daughter shit is different. For you to violate your seed like that, bro. That's a different type of animal right there, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. That's a different type of animal right there, y'all. Wow. We got Diddy being the animal. We got Kells being the animal. How difficult is it to believe that Kells did this? In the chat, how difficult would it be for y'all to believe that R. Kells did this?
I remember waking up to him touching me, and I didn't know what to do, so I just kind of laid there and I pretended to be asleep. The documentary, released October 11th, states she told her mother, R. Kelly's ex-wife Drea Kelly, about the alleged abuse in 2009 when she was 10. In a statement to People, R. Kelly's attorney Jennifer Bonjean says, Mr. Kelly vehemently denies these allegations. A trailer for the special was released September 29th.
He was my
What gotta be on your mind, Kels?
everything.
What gotta be on your minds, Kels?
For a long time, I didn't even want to believe that it happened.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Hold on. Hold on, bro. Once the nigga Kels started walking around like this, champ, I ain't gonna lie. Once Kels started walking around like this, I knew it was a problem, bro. Once Kels started walking around like the Mask of Zorro, once he started walking around like Puss in Boots, once my son started walking around like Antonio Banderas, champ, I knew it was a problem, bro. He was tweaking. Yo, listen, man. And this is what I gotta tell y'all, man. It gets worse than that, man. It gets worse than the Mask of Zorro, right? We should have knew R. Kelly was diabolical by the way he dressed, bro. And niggas was saying, niggas definitely was bringing it up, bro. Go to the Aaron Hall interview. I got you, champ. We about to check that out right now. The Aaron Hall, what platform was he on, champ? The nigga R. Kells was 50 right here, champ. I mean, like, no disrespect, champ, all right? No disrespect. Everybody has their own swag. But as you develop in life, as you develop in age, you tend to develop in style. Your style gets more sophisticated, if you will. You have a more sophisticated style. You're supposed to have a more sophisticated swag, bro. You supposed to have that OG swag, you heard? You know what I'm saying? Yo, we can't play no Vlad TV interviews, bro. Vlad TV does not let niggas play his interviews. Vlad TV will violate you for playing his interviews, bro. Straight up. Vlad TV do not be playing about his monetization bread, bro. That nigga don't be playing, bro. If it's one person that you can't pull up, it's Vlad, bro. Yo, if it's one person you can't pull up, it's Vlad, son. That nigga That nigga act like niggas is trying to steal from him, champ. All niggas trying to do is react to the videos, champ. That's all we trying to do. We just trying to react to the videos, champ. We not trying to steal from nobody. Salute to the chat. You know what I'm saying? Nah, facts, bro. Pearl, facts. Vlad don't play no games at all. I remember I tried to react to one of his videos automatically as soon as, like, while I was doing the shit like shut off. On my soul, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can't fuck with Vlad, man. But yeah, we should have knew something was off when Kels was dressing like such, alright? We should have saw it was something going on with R. Kelly. Why won't he grow up, alright? Even when he had these braids, I was saying the same thing. Like, yo, this nigga R. Kells is like 40 years old, champ. And he got the cornrows, champ. Cornrows is, you know what I'm saying? They should be a thing of the past when you reach that age. So with all those things being said, man, this shit is crazy, man. Do y'all believe that R. Kelly, bro, did these things to his own flesh and blood? Do y'all believe this, man? Do y'all believe this? That's my question. Give me 1 second. Shit is wild, bro. Let me see what else I can find, bro. I want to see if I can find the whole interview, bro. Where's that interview at? No, where's that interview at, though? Somebody tell me where that interview is.
I 100% feel like he deserves to be in jail.
Oh, we getting to it. Shorty said, I 100% believe he deserves to be where he's at. He was trying to appeal to young people. Yo, bro, listen. All these guys, Lil Durk, they don't want their hair, they beard to grow in. I don't know. Maybe he just want a clean face. But the older niggas putting all that dye in their hair. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, once we see updated pictures of Puff, once we see updated pictures of Diddy, y'all gonna know exactly what I'm talking about, bro. Y'all about to see Santa Claus. Y'all gonna be like, yo, what happened? Bro, he can't put no dye in his hair, bro. He can't put no dye in his hair, bro. It's about to get vicious. But all those dudes, they only doing it for one reason. To appeal to young men and women, champ. That's just what it is. It's both sides. They want to appeal to both men and women for business and, in some cases, for other things, champ. I always thought it was weird. It'd be weird as hell to see my pops at 65 years old wearing a pair of some fresh J's with the sagging, with the Amiri shirt on, with the, you know what I'm saying, bubble. Like, bro, that shit would look crazy, bro. Like, Pops, what are you doing? My pops wear Eddie Bauer, champ. My pops wear Eddie Bauer, Arrow Pastel, and shit like that, bro. My pops wear shit like that, bro. He said, facts, I be using Beijing too. Nah, bro. Chill, bro. Chill, bro. You can't use the Beijing, bro. Leave the Beijing alone. Let your shit rock. Let your shit gray out, bro. Embrace it. Don't chase it. Embrace it. You chasing it away. Embrace it. Embrace the gray. Don't chase it away, champ. That's the new slogan. Embrace the gray. Don't chase it away, champ. All right? A lot of niggas don't live to get gray hair, man. I'm waiting for mine to grow in, bro. I'm ready for mine. It just ain't growing. You know what I'm saying? It just ain't growing in yet. But trust me, I'm about to be 38 on the 17th. Salute to me. We gonna do a birthday stream and all that, bro. We gonna go wild. But bro, embrace the gray. Don't chase it away, bro. You heard? That's what it is, bro. Embrace that shit. Too late. It's graying faster using that product. That's what you get. That's what you get. That's what you get. That. Be proud of your wisdom. Yo, listen, man. A lot of niggas don't make it, man. A lot of niggas don't make it, man.
I 100% feel like he deserves to be in jail.
got something? Anything else you want to say to you? Okay, good. You got to tell them. You got to tell them. Yeah, pick the center, middle. All right, the middle. I got it. Yeah.
Does she look honest, champ? Does she look honest? Yeah. Yo, these is all questions. We reacting to it. Does she look honest? Do it look like she's telling the truth? What does she have to gain from this whole thing anyway? Is she suing him? Is she out to get bread? Does she want to tarnish his name? What is she after? Why would she, if it is false, tell this falsity? All right? Why would she do that? He says, I'm 48. I don't like the way my ex... What? I don't like the way my ex-up looks with the grays certain areas. Oh, your shit got the salt and pepper. Your edge up. Oh, copy. So it's just certain areas you on your salt and pepper shit. You on your salt and pepper seasoning type shit. It's all good though. Embrace that shit. You know what I'm saying? Embrace that shit, bro. We out here. We out here and we getting older, champ. It's a blessing. It's a blessing. Yo, bro, listen. At least you can still get an edge up. At least you can still get an edge up. There's niggas out here that can't get edge ups. Them niggas shits is Sanford and Son in the middle. They whole roof missing. They top is boneless. They got a boneless top. They top boneless. Is low calorie. It's low fat. They got low fat top. They top is low fat. They got no hair on the top. At least you could get an edge up, bro. I know a nigga, bro. The nigga was like 25, bro, with none of this, bro. We used to do skits with the nigga. Salute to my nigga Terry. We should do skits with son. Nigga had no hair on it. The nigga was like 25, bro. 24, 25, some shit like that. At least you could get shape ups, bro. On my soul. It is what it is. But do she look truthful? This is R. Kelly's daughter. Do she look truthful? Is this the face of somebody that would lie to you? Yeah, I'm not one of them. I have long locks, head full of hair. Yeah, bro, salute, man. Salute. Nigga, you about to have the gray locks, bro. That's all it is. You about to have the gray locks, nigga. What they taking the out for, champ?
That was Buku Ari, y'all. R. Kelly.
Nah, chill. I don't want to hear nobody else talk, champ. I don't want to hear nobody else talk, champ.
Omni Day. Come on, Grandma. You just going with us. That's all.
I know. It's
Yeah.
after me.
It's our day.
Before I give birth.
Joanne. So
I mean, her being.
She was really worried. Immediately dropped everything. I was washing my hands.
I believe in her more of life.
She came and I was washing my hands and she saw that like my wrists were all cut up and she just immediately dropped everything. And she was asking me like,
The anxiety of, I definitely, when I was younger, I had a lot of insomnia.
That's his
My
son or
son,
something?
Robert Jr.
Oh, that's Robert Jr.?
I worry about the most because he internalized so much being the little man in the house that 1 week if I wasn't taking
That's
Joe
Robbie
to the
Rob
hospital,
Jr.?
the next week is jaw cutting. And I can't imagine what that feels.
Yo, bro, listen, man. If your kids start slicing on their wrists, man, know what I'm saying? If they start trying to hurt themselves, cause self-harm, it's only, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, bro. There's something going on. There's something going on, bro. See, that shit crazy, bro. F-Tank says, I hope she not lying because that would be messed up. It would be, bro. Midnight Meme said, I don't know. On one hand, I believe her, but the skeptic in me can't believe she would be one of the last people to come out. That's also a good point. Like why is it so long after everything happened that she came out with all of this? You know what I'm saying? That is a good question. I ain't gonna lie, it is. It is.
It's like to go to bed every night and not wonder which one of your siblings is going to be dead, or who you're going to find dead,
Damn.
or who couldn't take it anymore, or if it's going to be your mom. I worry about him because sometimes I think one day that branch is going to snap. And I know it's difficult having Robert Sr.'s name, so that's a pressure in and of itself.
Yeah, Sony sucks. I do want to say it was emotionally difficult because
to be upset. This thing,
Mr. Kelly, is how he hurt my babies. Disagree with me? Some people may even dislike me for it, but I'm going to tell you how I honestly feel. In no uncertain terms, that I hate Mr. Kelly with every fiber of my being.
Damn.
The reason I despise Mr. Kelly is how he hurt my babies.
Damn, bro, that's grandpa right there, champ. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga sound like my pops. He ready to take niggas out. I ain't gonna lie. He ready to dispose of niggas. My son, young, in shape James Earl Jones right there, champ.
Excuse me.
And even up until like now, I struggle with it a lot.
this thing is
That shit crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. This shit crazy, but she paused on the wicked. She paused on the wicked image of Shorty. I ain't gonna lie. That's a wicked image. Everything says exactly. You gotta understand that the things you do will affect your kids, especially if it's negative. Bro, when niggas is diabolical, bro, they not thinking of the negative, bro. They not, bro. I seen a lot of not crazy wicked things, but I seen niggas not make their kids the priority. Like, I seen that a lot, bro. Like, niggas just wilding out, bro, and things happening around their kids, and you don't know how that affect the kid. I ain't gonna lie. For a minute, we was moving around a lot, and I didn't want that to affect my son. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't want that to affect my daughter. I didn't want that to affect my kid. We was just moving around a lot. Okay, we gonna live over here, cool. We gonna buy this shit over here, boom. We don't like this shit over here. This shit ain't working out. We gonna go move over here. Yeah, we don't like this shit. The area's bad. We gonna go move over here. But I moved like four or five times within the last 3-4 years. You know what I'm saying? New Jersey, New York, different parts of New York, different parts of Georgia, Atlanta, outskirts of Atlanta. Like, niggas just trying to find what it is. So yeah, everything you do, bro, even if you don't think it's a negative thing, that shit could be negative, bro. Like, you got kids with you, so imagine directly affecting your kids, bro. Imagine directly affecting your kids in this way, bro. And it's still the question, bro, because niggas can believe or not believe. My question is, what do y'all believe? You know what I'm saying? Do y'all believe Shorty? There we go. Cause that shit was orange as hell. Do y'all believe Shorty? Do y'all believe Kels would do this to his own kids and his own peoples? That's my question.
just a tear fest, okay?
Shut up, Shorty. Salute to you, though. Salute to you, though. But yeah, man.
First, we're all cut up.
Before I give birth.
Time there's and
So, right.
That shit wicked, 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 wicked. Niggas is gonna have to delete wild R. Kelly songs from out their history. from out their mental history. Now, look, man, like I said, I know a lot of people R. Kelly's ex-wife and daughter speak out about allegations against him. I don't know, champ. I gotta see what's going on. We getting to the bottom of this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Right, because moving around a lot definitely affected me. I didn't get to have friends in school because I never was at one long enough. Yeah, bro, that shit crazy, bro. You feel me? That shit crazy, bro. I was just about to move again, bro. And I was like, yo, you know what? Nah, bro. We gonna chill. You know what I'm saying? We gonna chill. That's just me. Whenever I feel a certain type of way, nigga, I just be out.
Myself and my daughter, we're connected to Robert the person. So it is very personal, him being my ex-husband and the father of my children. So it's difficult, but I think that it is needed. It's saving lives, it's changing lives, and we stand in the gap.
Tria, how would you describe as someone who was married to him for, what, for 13 years, was it?
I think that's shorty, too.
How would you describe Robert the person?
This is 5 years ago.
Well, in the beginning, Robert the person, he was funny. He had the best mama jokes ever. We started out as friends, and it evolved into a relationship. He was very broken. He shared intimate secrets with me about being abused as a child, dealing with illiteracy. Domestic violence was commonplace in his home, and the thing that so he grew up in. So being able to see the person, Robert, the broken part of him, and then there's this persona who portrays this confident, in control man, which is the total opposite of what he is.
But how do you feel, though, about the sheer magnitude of allegations, particularly involving very young girls in some cases, which have now bedeviled him? I know he's not been convicted of any criminal offence as yet, although it would appear that that may be coming sooner rather than later in terms of at least criminal charges. But how do you portray him in a very sympathetic light there, almost willing us to feel sorry for him in a way for the abuse he suffered or whatever.
Yeah.
But he seems to have perpetrated, I mean, there's so many allegations now. He seems to have perpetrated so much misery onto so many young women and young girls. How do you feel about that, and can you defend any of that?
Well, first, I'd like to say there's a difference between portraying sympathy, which I do not portray. I portray understanding because I know him in such a way because I was married to him. I'm a firm believer that just because you grew up...
Understanding is crazy, and now you crying, and your daughter that's sitting next to you is sitting there with a straight face, and now she's saying that the nigga touched her. Like, y'all niggas look, I don't know, man. We are starting to see that these people were abused as children and continue to do it to others. That's very sad, champ. Yeah, bro, it is, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. And thank you, God, I was never touched as a kid or none of that other crazy shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because, man, that shit is just crazy, bro. That shit is just crazy, bro. Alright? That shit is crazy. And my heart goes out to anybody that has been through that, bro. However, the reason why I wanted to watch this because this is 5 years ago. And I wanted to see exactly how their demeanor was, being as though 5 years later now, they both crying about past things that happened. You know what I'm saying? Just devil advocate shit, man. Just devil's advocate shit.
In a household where abuse was prevalent and you were abused, it does not give you a free pass to be an abuser. So I want to make that very clear. It's devastating and it's hard because I wear two hats. I sit here as not only a survivor, but also the mother of his children. So it's very difficult for me, but I also know my position, and I know that coming forward brings validity to these young women and young girls' stories. And being a mother, I could not say anything after 10 years of my life going by and thinking I've made it out of the storm, and then here come more allegations, and they ring true to my life. And me and these women, we don't know each other. So how could we have the same stories about the same man and not know each other? So again, my story is coming from that of understanding because I know his background, but it also comes from standing as a survivor and an advocate.
And let me just ask you directly, Do you believe all these women who've come forward? Do you believe that he is a serial abuser of women?
I believe that he is abusive. I can't confirm or deny these women's stories because, again, I have not lived it personally. All I can say is what rings true to my life. Every experience is different. I wasn't there when it happened to some of these women, but what I can say, what rings true to my life is what I can speak on. I don't know the other women's background, so I don't know if they grew up in a household where domestic violence and abuse was commonplace as to why they may have ended up or stayed as long as they did, or you know, I just can't speak to that. I can only speak to my truth, and my truth is what I survived. He was abusive to me, verbally, emotionally, physically, sexually, and as we stand today, he's financially abusing me. He stopped paying child support when I came forward in June of 2018. So, you know, I can only speak to my story and what rings true to what I hear.
Okay.
Yeah,
and I feel that something has to be done.
Well, you're extremely eloquent, and it must be incredibly difficult for you. Let me bring in your daughter, Joanne. Joanne, ultimately, this is your dad. I know you haven't seen...
Why is she smiling like this, Chip?
Joanne, ultimately, this is your dad. I know you haven't seen him for quite a while, but this is your father that we're all talking about in a very unpleasant manner. How do you feel about this, about your father, and about what's been going on?
Well, particularly about the situation that is happening in the blogs and, you know, everything, all the allegations that are going around, it's very hard to digest because, as a lot of people know, in the post that I posted as far as my reaction to everything that's happening, that's still my father. It's a very hard situation to digest and even process because my heart is torn into two separate places. As my mother said, I don't want to confirm or deny anything that the women have been saying about my father.
Now, if this was after he was locked up, this is 5 years ago, bro. Why would they wait? Why would they wait to now? She just said she don't want to confirm and deny, but niggas is confirming, denying now. I'm not gonna lie. Niggas is confirming and denying now. Straight. Yeah, I don't see how they both are smiling, bro. Maybe damage done. Maybe niggas is damaged more than what we know, champ. But a nigga like me, I just want to play both sides. Because I know niggas, you know what I'm saying? Yo, you know, nigga, you just went crazy. But, yeah, I mean, I just want to play both sides, champ. Receipts.
Any of the rumors that have been going around throughout the years about my father. But as I said, I know him. He's my father. I grew up in that house to a certain extent. So I spent years in that house. And so it's very painful to see that all of these people are now being affected and have been affected by somebody who I do care about and have a very strenuous relationship with and is so close to me. So
well,
it's very rough.
Joanne, you say that, I mean, do you still love your dad? Do you feel like you have to defend him? I know that you were reported as calling him a monster, but which you deny. Are you conflicted about your feelings about him? As a young woman, I think you're 21 years old now. A number of these allegations concern young teenage women. You would have grown up through those years hearing those allegations. What do you
that's
think
a
of your dad
diabolical
right now?
smile. Facts.
Right now, I mean, like I said, I'm very torn because at the end of the day, it's still family. He's still my blood. So yes, I do still love my father, and that is something that I want people to understand. I never came out and said what I said to make people feel like I hate him or I'm bashing him, because that's not it. But you have to, at the end of the day, be responsible for your actions, and I had to do what was best for me, and my family had to do what was best for them. And
if my father is a toxic person, then unfortunately we just have to love him from a distance.
Now, my thing is this, though, bro. And I'm not saying that what I'm about to say means that I don't believe what they saying now. But if he abused you at 9 years old and you know this, and then you told your moms at 10, and then you used to try to allegedly expire yourself, I believe the conversation would be a little different. I'm not going to hold you. I just believe the conversation would be a little different. Especially from the mother. Being as though your daughter came to you when she was 10. She's 21 in this video. So 11 years ago, your daughter came to you allegedly from the video, right? And told you that Kels was touching her in her sleep. From that day on, Shorty used to try to take her life and all that other shit. Now niggas is on camera 5 years later. I don't know, man. I'm still not listening to Kels. Whether or not, I don't know, bro. Hopefully, bro, like, hopefully a daughter can't do this to her father, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, in a perfect world, a daughter wouldn't be able to just say whatever shit about father. You know what I mean? And I'm just going to leave it at that. Yeah, this is not adding up. It's not. There's no love lost, but I just had to separate myself.
Does he try and contact you?
No.
When did you last see him?
Honestly, it's been a few years since I've seen or spoken to him. I don't know exactly how long, but it's been a while.
Well, listen, we really appreciate you both joining us. This must be agony to talk about, and it's your family. You know, it's your ex-husband, it's your father. It's very, very difficult territory, this, obviously. I think you've spoken with great eloquence and grace today, and we greatly appreciate you taking the trouble to do that.
Yo, bro. What's this nigga name right here, bro? Why he saying they speaking eloquently, bro? Black people can't speak regular? Like, nigga, they just regularly speaking to you, bro. You act like these niggas is saying some type of other shit, like, oh man, you're so well spoken, it's so eloquent. Like, bro, what are you talking about, bro?
And let's just hope that in the end, I guess, that justice is seen to be done.
Is that Piers Morgan?
Wherever justice lies with this, because there are so many allegations. The film, I watched it's so devastating. You know, it's hard.
The film, I watched it, is crazy, being as though it's allegedly a underage girl in there.
To believe that all these women are making it up, frankly. But I believe...
Oh, he's talking about the... All right.
In due process. I believe that due process should apply to everyone, including R. Kelly. And let's just wait and see what happens and see where justice takes us. But thank you both very much indeed for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you. We contacted
Diabolical.
R. Kelly's lawyer, who told us that Mr. Kelly loves all of his children and would love to see them. The lawyer said that Dreer's allegations were fully investigated and determined to be unfounded. This is the statement, by the way, by Child Services and the police, and rejected by the judge during their divorce, and are without merit.
Which is fine, but of course there are now...
And they just mentioned the Child Services shit, bro. They just mentioned the Child Services shit.
Myriad further allegations from myriad other women. So at some point, you add it all up and you don't come up with the word coincidence. So yes, we'll read that statement, but I think our viewers can make their own minds up from the compelling testimony we've just heard. But thank you.
Nigga, shut up, bro. What's up with this nigga, bro? Yo, what's up with that nigga, man? You know what I'm saying? What's up with this nigga, bro? What nigga talking about, man? Yo, so listen, man. Like I said, man, my question for y'all is, do y'all believe that R. Kelly was diabolical enough to violate his own kids? What do y'all believe? All right? Salute to y'all. I'm about to be up out of here, man. Hit that like button, subscribe. Damn, I might not be back tomorrow and Sunday, but I may be back. I don't know. Just hit that subscribe button.